All right, this is bullying part two. We've already had some excellent responses to the first one. So I didn't have time to share another incident with you, so I'm going to share a second incident. Now, I want to say this not to say that my kids have been bullied a lot, because we have placed tools in their hands, as I said in the first interview or first video, um, to help them deal with this and to negotiate and navigate their way through life. So, I want to tell you about something that has happened recently. My kids don't have email addresses. My kids don't have Facebook accounts, nor do they have MySpace or MSN access or anything like that. I'm a big believer of kids need to be kids. They don't and can't manage that level of privacy. So, whatever floats your boat, but in our house, this is how we're doing it. And yeah, that's the way it is. So anyway, my daughter comes home from school one day, and she is one of those girls, like I was, has friends who are guys, and I'm a big promoter of that. It's great to have your girlfriends, but it's also great to have guys as friends in your life. And I think fostering that in a healthy way from a young age is good. So she has had male friends since she was a little girl, and some of her closest friends are some of the guys that her. Obviously, I'm friends with their parents. Whatever. Cut all that stuff out. She came home the other day and she was upset because a girl at school had been on MSN, had been on email and everything, telling everybody that she liked this particular guy at school that she spends time with and hangs out with. And so she was devastated, as you would be. She's not on and can't see these messages going around because of the restrictions that I put on her, which she's fine with, by the way. Would like an email address, but we'll deal with that as the world turns. But anyway, she comes home and so has been emailing, MSNing, doing all this stuff after school, telling everybody that's on that she likes this certain guy. And so she's upset because this isn't the truth. So again, I'm talking to her and I'm separating the truth from the lie. The truth is she's friends with this guy. The lie is that they're dating and whatever in grade 6. That he is a good friend because she's, thinking maybe I shouldn't be friends with him, maybe I should cut it off. And I'm like, no way. You're not going to cut off a great friendship because of one lie that one busybody little girl decided to spread around on the email and through MSN. Hence the reason kids should not be on that. So that's me, and I'll go on and on about that till I'm blue in the face. But anyway, separate the truth from the lie. She realizes the truth, and then I said to her, so this is the boy that she's saying you like and that likes you. Let's talk about this boy. I said, is he a good boy? Yes. Does he speak kindly? Yes. Is he one of those boys that are in the playground swearing and treating girls badly and, talking tough talk and doing stuff? And she said, no, he's a really nice guy. And I know this kid is a nice kid. I've observed him. His parents are lovely people. I don't know them well, but I know them well enough to know that they are raising nice children and respectable children and just good kids. And so I said to her, so what does it matter? If people think that you like him, he's a good boy. You're both smart kids. What really doesn't matter if that other little girl needs to go around gossiping, spreading lies? She's not saying that you like the troublemaker in the class. She's saying that you like a really nice guy in the class and that guy likes you. Again, totally takes the sting out of the bullying situation. Here this little girl's trying to send a dagger at my daughter, but if my daughter turns around and says, so what? If that's what you want to say and if that's what you want to think, I'm okay with that. What's the bully supposed to do? Go, oh, I'm going to keep saying it? Because the person you're doing it to doesn't care. And I said, is it going to upset the boy that they're saying that you two, oh, there's a fly, that you two like each other? And she said, no. I said, then take the sting out of it. Water off a duck's back, sweetheart. It doesn't matter. Be bigger than all of it. So that's bullying number 2. We'll see if we've got more that we can share with you. And if you have situations that you have experienced, I know someone messaged me and said that already in the lower grades, like little children, they're dealing with bullying. If you've got a situation that you're dealing with and you don't know how to handle it, if you want to ask me or any of the other family room people, or if you want me to find out how you should deal with it from some of the experts that we have that speak into what we're doing through this community, I'm more than happy to find out for you. Because you know what? We need to stamp on bullying now. We need to stomp it out. There's a campaign that's going around in Canada right now called Stand Up. There's another one that someone messaged me called Challenge something. I can't remember. There's a whole national anti-bully week that's happening in the States next week, I believe. So we as parents need to be putting the tools in our kids' hands to deal with these, to help them and equip them to just extinguish it in an instance. So I want to encourage you to play around on our site. Make sure you check out the link to the family room because, as I said earlier in our part one of bullying, we are about building extraordinary family, developing relationships, and strengthening the communities that we live in. The family room has contributors from all over the globe. The depth and breadth of family is represented on the family room, and we are trying to create a place that is a resource for you because I know that family life can be difficult. We are in strange economic times. There are pressures and stuff that are on families that are hard to deal with. And so what we try and do is create stuff that anytime you engage with the family room, whether it be through our radio program, which is called Real Life with Susan and Friends, there's a link on the website. You can check it out. We'd love you to join us. We talk about everything. We want to create a place where when you engage with us, you can walk away with something and you can implement that into your family life straight away and see immediate results. So whether it's a recipe, whether it's an idea on how to deal with a troubled teen or a relationship breakdown or your marriage or partnership, or you're a single girl. We've got our single girl who's writing for us now, and being very honest and open about that journey. So whatever life looks like, we want to provide solutions. We are not your 12-step program. We are definitely your come in, grab something, implement it, see a change, and we hope that your family will go from strength to strength because we truly believe that families need to thrive, not strive. So this has been Bullying Part 2. I'll be coming back with more stuff later on, so stay tuned and I hope you continue to enjoy, and thank you so much for all the feedback. I greatly appreciate it because you know what, we're all just trying to carve something out, and I'm loving what I do and I love that I get to do it with you. So talk soon. Ciao, ciao.